Sawubona and Sambonani. It's Sarsi here. Happy Skincare Saturday. I am back to my YouTube channel and I dipped my toe in about a year ago, and after thinking about it for a while, I have a better idea now of which direction I want to take it in and what I want it to look like for you guys, and really what I want to show as far as my values and where I want to take it, really. So, one of the big things for me is that I value honesty and transparency. Not to say that I'm gonna tell you every little detail of what's going on in my life, but just being real about what it's like to take care of your skin, what it's like to do your makeup. I am a mom. I have a toddler running around, so I don't have a lot of time to just sit down and take my time to do my hair and makeup or take care of my skin unless it's in the evening and he's in bed. But I'm not going to go do my makeup before bed because that's a waste of time. Hold on one moment. There we go. Okay. So, what I was saying was let me start again. It's an easy edit. Yeah. I want to just be realistic for other moms out there, for people who are getting ready for work in the morning and just want to streamline your makeup and your skincare, your hair care, whatever it may be. I'll throw in creative stuff in there too because I love that, but I just feel like in today's world where everything is so easy to Photoshop, so easy to edit, so easy to make it look like your life is perfect all the time based on what your Instagram says or whatever your social media says, it's important to kind of show the more real side of life. So I do have a toddler running around. He'll probably pop in at some point asking where I am because he's with his dad right now. But yeah, I'm not going to show him on screen, but I'm sure you'll hear his little voice every once in a while because I'm really just working this around normal life. Let's get started. Today, I really wanted to start with skincare. I wanted this to be my first video of the year of starting up again because I really feel that it's important to take care of your canvas before you get creative on your canvas. We're going to start super duper simple, nothing hectic. It should just be something that you work into your normal routine, and we'll do like a more fun skincare routine with treatments and all of that another time. But this is more like in the morning getting ready, whether you're in the shower or whether it's after the shower and you want to wash your face with cooler water. Because let me just say, if you're one of those people like me who likes a really hot steamed up shower, your facial skin does better with more of like a lukewarm water. All right. So it's about 3 or 4 steps of a skincare routine that you can do in the morning before you put your makeup on. And you should be doing this anyway, just to clear up your skin, get whatever is on top of your skin off for the day. You can already see for me, like I'm glistening a little bit here. I'm sweating a little bit. So it's time. It's time to just get this done with for the morning. The first thing is to find a good cleanser for your skin. You should know if your skin is oily, if it's dry, if it's combination. Is it acne prone? Is it sensitive? There's a cleanser for everything these days. Find something that works for your skin. Now, if you don't know, try and see if there's somewhere that you can get samples from. That's usually what I do. I have a lot of samples actually that I'm still working through because you don't want to go spend money on something that doesn't work for your skin or irritates your skin. But there are generally 3 or 4 types of cleansers. Generally 3, I would say 3. You've got a foam cleanser, you've got a gel cleanser, and you've got a cream cleanser. A foam cleanser is going to tend to be more drying. I do like to use a foam cleanser in the summer because I have combination skin and I tend to be more oily with sweating and stuff in the summertime. But in the winter, I steer very clear of it because it will dry me up so quickly. Hey, a visitor. Hello. Hi. So your foam cleansers are going to be generally pretty drying, but I do have one that I really like. It's called Pore Rescue Daily Cleansing Foam by Murad. So this is very gentle. This is very gentle, and it just feels soft. Like it doesn't make more foam as you go. It's pretty soft. So I really, really like this. I will even use this in the winter, I think. I'll let you know when winter comes here, but I was using it in Michigan when I visited my family, and it worked really, really well. A cream cleanser is going to be very moisturizing. So in the winter, I like this one. It's a multi-action cream cleanser slash moisture mask, so you can use it as a mask or as a cleanser by Estee Lauder, and it's perfectly clean. Now, my tip, because I never buy anything full price, I'm on a strict budget, so I always wait. Either there has to be a sale or you get a really awesome free gift with something. And then these are actually not bad, affordability wise, and they last a long time. They really, really do. And then you've got a more gel-based cleanser. So I've got some samples here. I've got Tarte Rainforest of the Sea, and I've got Boscia Detoxifying Black Cleanser. So these are really great for combination skin. They're not too drying, not too moisturizing. You can generally find something that works for you. So those are some samples that I use. I have a lot of gel samples that I really enjoy. So there you go. I am going to quickly just wet my face and show you some of the different textures. Ooh, I made that water a little too warm. But I'm going to just wet my face a bit with a washcloth. This is a muslin washcloth that I got on Amazon actually for my son when he was born. I just snagged one for myself. And now my face is damp. Oh, before I forget, if you have acne-prone skin, there's loads out there. My favorite, I don't get breakouts often. I'm just being honest. I'm not like bragging or anything. That's just how my skin is. But if I do, and this is very, very dear. Like this was a sample that I got for free with some points at Sephora, but it's the Kate Somerville Eradicate Daily Foaming Cleanser. So again, it's foaming, but it does come out more creamy. And then I'll only use that on certain areas of my skin because I want this baby to last, because her stuff is not cheap. I'm going to just use this foaming cleanser today because it is, oops. So you'll see it's a more watery foaming cleanser. I'm not going to use a whole lot. It smells so good. I'm going to work it all the way around my nose, avoiding the eyes. Get into those brows. So there's your foaming cleanser. I hear someone calling me. And then you're just going to rinse that off. And next you're going to move on to your exfoliant. Now, I am kind of obsessed with exfoliating. I've always liked that feeling of really scrubbing off. So I generally go for something more intense, but I'm just going to start with a more gentle one for you guys, just showing you anyway. This Himalaya Blackhead Clearing Walnut Scrub. Very good at Clicks. If they do a 3-for-2 sale, it's awesome. This other one is the Purifying Neem Daily Scrub. So I buy these for my hubby because he doesn't like anything that's like too intense. So it's like a nice cream mixed with some granules that are all natural. Really great brand. Another really gentle one is this Cell Tone Exfoliating Gel, which I especially love if I get a little bit too much sun, which I'll get to later. But this one's really, really good. And it's super, super gentle. Then this one too, Sorbet Salon Skin Daily Skin Polish Powder. Awesome. You make it into a bit of a paste. The only thing I recommend is don't keep this directly in your shower because the humidity will make this clog, and then you have to just take the whole thing off and pour the powder into your hand, which gets a bit messy. Now, my favorite at the moment, you can get this on Amazon, is Vasanti Brighten Up. It's incredible. It almost It's weird, but it almost feels like toothpaste because it's just got really fine, fine little bits in there, but you can feel it just scrubbing away all the dead skin and unnecessary leftovers on your face, whatever that may be. Now, obviously, I'm going at this from the perspective that you're doing this in the morning and you don't also have to take makeup off, but that's obviously another thing if you've already used your makeup remover and your cleanser, and then you're kind of leaving the rest up to the exfoliator. Now, this should have been a bit more damp. It's not. We're going with it. I don't want to make this too long. All right, washing it off. Then, an optional step, depending on your skin, I'm getting my shirt all wet, would be to do a toner. Now, just keep in mind when you're looking for a toner, make sure, please, please make sure that it is not an alcohol-based toner, because alcohol is going to be extremely drying, and even if you have, sorry, I'm just getting my cotton here, even if you have very oily skin, it's not the best way to go. This one is my absolute favorite. It's great for oily skin, it's great for dry skin. It's the African Extracts Rooibos Refreshing Toner, and the key ingredient in this is the witch hazel, and that's so great for your skin, and it's good for balancing it as well, so it's not going to be too drying. So you're just going to sweep that over. That's going to take anything else off that you may have missed with your washcloth after exfoliating. All right. Don't forget your neck. So a toner is optional. It's not necessary, but I find it helpful. And I don't use it all the time or year round. I use it mostly in the summer, just because I tend to have so much extra going on my face with all the perspiring from the heat. All right, now, last-ish step. You need a moisturizer. Now, when I say last-ish, it's because you also need sunscreen, especially South Africa. Come on, guys. We have sun all the time. I think today, like, look how bright it is, and it's completely cloudy outside. Even with clouds, you've got those UV rays coming through, so you really, really need to take care of your skin. I have not always done that in my life. I didn't always have freckles. I always wanted freckles, but these are now there because it's actually sun damage. So I like them, but not the best way to get them. So the reason it's kind of 4-ish, 5-ish steps is if you're using a moisturizer that doesn't have sunscreen in it, you still need to put sunscreen on. Please. Find something that is specific for the face, because a lot of the ones that are more for the body tend to be quite oily, and then it's going to affect your pores in the sense that you'll start breaking out. So what I like to do is find a moisturizer that already has SPF in it, and then you're good to go. So one of my absolute favorites, and again, with moisturizers, please see if you can get samples, because you don't know what's going to make your skin irritated, especially when it contains SPF. So I have this sample that I am working on, and it is a Super Screen Daily Moisturizer SPF 40 from Supergoop, and I love this stuff. Murad also has Day Moisture Broad Spectrum SPF 30. What other ones have I used? Neutrogena has some really nice ones. I've got a lot now, but these are some of my favorites. And you can even get some sunscreens. I'm trying to look for mine now. Oh, this was something that I got on a Black Friday sale because I knew that I needed it. It's SPF 45, and it's by Peter Thomas Roth. And the reason I like this is because it's like more of a skin tone. It's not white, so you don't have to worry as much. Look at that. That's really nice. So I'll put that on this side. at 45, just so you can see. The other thing with body sunscreens, if you use them on your face, they'll probably leave a white sheen to it, which can kind of mess with your makeup if you're still wearing makeup that day. Whereas something that's formulated for the face is not going to do that. So here's the Supergoop. This is just like your normal. It doesn't smell too sunscreeny, if that makes sense. Just really laying that on there. I'm going to get my neck as well, like this. Okay, a little bit on the nose. All right, so that's really what I wanted to tell you as far as taking care of your skin in the morning before you put makeup on. And then obviously drink water, lots and lots of water. Because if your body's not hydrated, it's going to take it out of your skin so it can use it elsewhere. I hope this was helpful. If you are new to YouTube or new to this channel and you found it helpful and you want to see more and you want to know that there's more coming when it does, please subscribe, because that's helpful for me to know that someone out there is finding this helpful, because the teacher in me wants to know that everyone's passing the class. So if you enjoyed this, please do subscribe and leave a comment below so that I can know how to direct my stuff for you. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching today. I really appreciate it, and I look forward to hanging out with you more. Alrighty guys, have a good day. Bye.